Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match. And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight. The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC. You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either. No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy. Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Natal, Brazil, Jussier, Formiga. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Nice punch by Formiga. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga. Oh, Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Try to establish that jab.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. So 31 total strikes have now landed for the Brazilian Jussier Formiga. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Shot to the body now, blocked by Formiga.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Effective punch there by Formiga. Just out of range with that left hook. Tags him with the uppercut. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, big right hand, yes. And he continues to work the body here. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Nurmagomedov. Formiga's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice punch lands. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Left hand is true, that will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Straight to the body by Nurmagomedov. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good stuff for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
That shot blocked by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Left hand counter there. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Found the target with that left hand. Well, at one point, Jussier Formiga was the best flyweight in the world, and his boxing is really starting to catch up with his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a scary proposition for the rest of this flyweight division. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Beautiful punch. I mean, he's cutting it down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So 103 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And striking at a 44% clip against Jussier Formiga. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, he will continue to show.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Formiga's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Yet another hook landed there by Nurmagomedov. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Good punch.
Oh, double jab there by Formiga.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
That shot is blocked by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Back and forth we go! Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And that one certainly found the target. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, So we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Formiga gets caught with that punch. Right hook to the head block. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
We're getting close to 200 now, folks. 185 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Jussier. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice shot.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. Clean with the right hook. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Nice punch there.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. They continue to exchange. Right on the ball.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Straight punch lands.
Formiga's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh, sir. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. He missed with that jab attempt there.
What a body kick. Beautiful strike.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Just out of range with that strike. Back and forth we go here. Big power shot there. 30 seconds to go. Head kick there blocked by Nurmagomedov. not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there